A shutdown in airport operations way earlier in the day to put in place the much brand spanking new uninterruptible power supply system at the NAIA breezed through without incident. And as PTV's Karen Villanda tells us, operations at the NAIA are back to normal and expected to run trouble-free for the longest time.
In this video, personnel of the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines are busy changing the uninterruptible power supply of the Communication, Navigation, Surveillance, Air Traffic Management System or CNS-ATM of the entire Philippines. This was the UPS that collapsed last New Year, causing a temporary stoppage of air traffic in the country. The scheduled time for corrective maintenance started 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock in the morning. This time is critical because the power supply to CNS-ATM may be interrupted during the power supply transfer from the old UPS to the new UPS. That's why CAAP decided on airspace shutdown. But in the middle of the maintenance activity, Philippine Airlines still had landed departed planes. There were the Bangkok-Manila flight at 3:08 a.m. and Manila-Cebu at 3:48 a.m. CAAP clarifies the Philippine airspace did not close because the corrective maintenance took only 1 hour and the power supply was restored immediately.
With that, we expect baka mamaya magkaroon ng power interruption. Now, during the process, meron siya, sandali lang, and then the power was restored immediately. So wala tayong naging shutdown. We are planning for the worst, just in case. So we issued a NOTAM to the stakeholders so that they can come up with their contingency plans.
Due to this, no passenger was affected. But CAAP says, even though the UPS replacement is completed, CNS-ATM hardware and software upgrade is not yet completed. But airlines ask officials to notify them in advance if this will affect the travel of planes.
Kasi most of our flights now, we have a 90 to 95% load factor. Ibig sabihin, punuan talaga siya. Dahil nga na marami sa mga kababayan natin, naghahabol pa rin parang last tour nila sa summer vacation dun sa iba't ibang destination natin. Kaya ayaw natin na magkakaroon sila ng problema na biglang kakailanganin nila mag-extend o di naman kaya hindi sila kagad makakauwi. So gusto natin mas maaga yung abiso, mas maagang paghahanda.
Hence, CAAP says this is far from possibility.
I don't think so. If ever, we will also inform the stakeholders. Pero yung mga coming upgrades, i-discuss pa namin yan. Then we'll know. There will be a careful study of the procedures.
Karen Villanda for The Nation.